Alrighty, so welcome to part 2 of how CivilSpider here edits. So what I'm gonna do is I kind of want you guys to get a few tips from me when it comes to sound effects. So Dolan made a request that if I can try to put more sound effects, try to really live up the videos more, and I completely agree with him. It's just that sometimes it is hard because you know, I'm not trying to point fingers or anything to the animators or anything. It's just sometimes I just don't feel like I have enough to work with to really add something that could really give it more and have it make sense both visually and, you know, via the sound. So for example though, I have an animation here, pardon me, from Ghost Toast. Now Ghost Toast, buddy, if you're watching this video, just know I adore your animations, man. You do a fucking good job. Pardon my French. Okay, so basically, like I said, I have one of his animations, and I'm gonna show you guys how to really kind of like understand when to put a sound effect, or at least how I do this. Okay, so here's how it goes. So basically, I have the animation here. Again, you're not watching it to its entirety, so I'm fine. So, for example, I always do the intro. This episode is by Ghost Toast. Now right here, these two things, I already put in sound effects, so take a listen.
From creepy abandoned houses to the deep backwoods,
So, as you heard this one,
to the deep back.
It goes, and I did that just because the letters are getting thrown at you, so I'm like, that makes sense. And again, there wasn't no audio there, so I threw that. Now I want to show you guys a perfect example of audio. Okay, so to do the sound effect, there was this part here. Let me actually mute. Let me mute the little sound effects I added there. Hold on. Okay, so I get rid of the sound effects, right? Now, watch this video and tell me if you can think of a sound effect, okay? So, watch.
It would be an excellent spot to go find gold and quartz gemstones. As they made their way down there, they saw a small...
So, did you guys think of anything? So, what I immediately thought of was, I'm like, hey, those gems are coming out. Maybe a sound effect of gems falling or something, you know? But what I decided to do was, because I thought it fit, I made popping noises. Now, you heard it originally without the audio, now here's with the sound effects.
It would be an excellent spot to go find gold and quartz gemstones. I
thought that fits because one, pardon again, the gems are coming at you, so they're popping. And I duplicated the sound effect a good amount of times to kind of represent how many of those gems are being shown. So again,
go find gold and quartz gemstone.
You know, and I even went as slow as frame by frame and thought, 1 pop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 at least pops. Let's listen again.
Go find gold and quartz gemstones.
About 7 pops. So that's how I do it. That's how I do the sound effects. Is I take a close look. Does this make sense visually? Does it make sense via the audio? And will it be fun? You know, and this is me trying to really spruce up the videos more because, like Dolan asked, Dolan wants it a bit more spruced up. This is, I think, a good start. I'm gonna be focusing a lot more now on sound effects, and you know, in the past videos that I've done, I have focused on some sound effects, but I never really gave it my entire attention because I try to do more visual stuff. But now I think it's sounding better. I mean, listen to this one, okay? Without audio that I added.
It was summer, so They were unsure if there would be rattlesnakes, Gila monsters, or other desert critters that would be in their way as they walked.
Plus, now with the audio that I added.
It was summer, so they were unsure if there would be rattlesnakes, Gila monsters, or other desert critters that would be in their way.
So I added a rattlesnake sound effect. So again, it's these little things that when you yourself are editing, just for your own videos or anyone, you have to really look for those moments, those opportunities to add the sounds, just like I do. You know, and again, I'm trying my best to do better. You know, just as an editor, I want to improve. And for anyone else that's out there that's editing, I mean, think of it like that. Think of the cues, really listen to what's being said, and visually does it make sense with the audio? Because if I put a rattlesnake and there wasn't even one shown or anything like that, I feel like that's just part of the story, not a part of the visual. A rattlesnake was shown, so I'm like, you know what? Let's throw in a sound effect, and hey, it probably looked better now, didn't it? The last thing I'll show you guys is this one. Ready? Listen to this. Where is it? Okay, this is when Kyle M opens a creepy door, and he hears something, and his heartbeat goes fast. Now, actually, let me do this. Okay, this is without the audio I added. Okay.
A tough explorer in front of his tough as nails grandpa, so he opened it. It was pitch black. He was suddenly hit with an overwhelming sense of absolute fear and panic. Mikhailum was silent, and he
Alright, now let's put audio let's listen with the audio I put.
tough as nails grandpa, so he opened it. It was pitch black. He was suddenly hit with an overwhelming sense of absolute fear and panic. Mikhailum was silent.
Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you understand more now on how I do it. When it comes to sound effects, in case you guys are gonna ask where I get them, you can always just look up audio, like royalty-free sound effects. They're on the YouTube channel. YouTube itself provides editors with sound effects, or if you have the money, go ahead and go look on random websites, and some websites sell them, and they sound good. So that's my recommendation. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hope this part 2. If there's anything you want to know how I do via Dolan stories, let me know. I'll happily try to make a video for you guys. And for now, I guess that's it. So I should probably get back to work, though. I'm actually doing pretty good, as in I'm keeping on track with videos, but it's always nice to work ahead. I like to show that I'm a hard worker, so... okay, I'm gonna go before I keep going on. So thanks for watching again. See you guys soon.